And did you meet artists growing up, or how did you come to know that this was what you would do?
I didn't. Like I said, I grew up in a small farming community, and there was no art in that place other than, prints of landscapes and things like that.
And did you meet artists growing up, or how did you come to know that this was what you would do?
I didn't. Like I said, I grew up in a small farming community, and there was no art in that place other than, prints of landscapes and things like that. No, there was not really what I would call a culture in the sense of New York having a culture, or Los Angeles, or big cities. So I had to just keep my ears and eyes open and find out what culture really meant later in life.
Just tell us about this. It's quite a striking
Well,
piece.
I was in Costa Rica for about a month in 1994, and I went down to Manuel Antonio Beach, which is a beautiful national park on the west coast. And a friend of mine and I had dropped acid earlier in the day, and we'd spent this fantastic day enjoying the forest and the animals, and I'm into jungles and all that. And it was about sunset, and the park was closing. So I went over to the park range and I said, "I'm from National Geographic, and I'd like to film the sunset. Do you mind if I stay in after you close?" He said, "No, it'd be fine." So my friend and I went over to the beach, and the whole place just shut down, totally quiet. And this was the scene that we were looking at as the sun went down. And we smoked cigars, and all at once a white capybara came out of the forest and ambled along in front of us, looked up at us, and kept going. And I looked at him when he was emerging from the dark. I thought, what's a chicken doing out here? Because he was totally white. And in the dusk, I couldn't tell. But then he got closer, and I realized it was a little four-legged critter. And he was so cute. He was like a little spirit coming out of the forest, blessing us.
Yeah.
Wonderful things happen on LSD.
Yeah.